Kenneth Keith Kallenbach is in a porno movie, and I saw it.
It is porno.
Yeah, it's hardcore.
It is definitely... There's no socially redeeming value in that movie.
It's the most disgusting thing, watching Kenneth Keith Kallenbach make love to a woman.
And the worst was we had the outtakes.
I know, and we're bringing... and the woman couldn't even get excited.
Oh, it was horrible.
She had to keep... Did you see it, Jackie?
No, what's the girl look like?
Well, she's coming in, too.
Well, she was kind of cute, wouldn't you say?
She was kind of cute, yeah, and it was, real sad. You could tell she was totally repulsed by him.
And every time he wanted to try something, she was like, ugh, no.
Yeah.
They don't make actresses that good.
Yeah.
And she was like, and he goes, should I call you a filthy bitch again? Because they were we saw the whole thing, them even shooting. And she says, I don't think so. She was, yelling at him and stuff.
Is it horrible?
It's awful.
I would love to see it cut together, what they actually left in.
And you know that shot where you see it from the guy's point of view, you see Kenneth Keith's butt, and you see all his stuff hanging, and he's doing her? Yeah. You should see that. It's unbelievable. It's really gross.
I missed it.
Because he's hideous. I don't know where you were. I was watching. I watched the whole thing.
Little skinny butt.
Yeah, yeah. And he's doing her. And I don't know, man. She can't even get excited. It took him a half hour to get it going.
This is a produced porno?
Yeah.
Somebody hired him the whole thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's somebody yelling instructions off camera.
So he's coming in, and also he's evidently available for other porno movies.
So this is his job now. He's going to be a porn star?
Yeah. Wait till you see this.
Yeah.
Poor Elephant Boy has to leave out of a plane.
Yeah. Wait till you see this. This is unbelievable.
Did he get paid for this? They should.
Yeah.
He should have paid them.
I know.
What do you think he got paid?
We're going to find out when he comes in. That's a good question. What is it, Baba Booey?
I will tell you, he didn't get paid a lot of money.
He didn't?
Do you want to know what it was?
Yeah.
I think it was $500.
Oh.
And then and you know what the guy told me from the porno company?
What?
I said, gee, that girl didn't look like she was really into it. He said, I swear to God, I had to pay her extra.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I guess.
So she was not getting even excited.
Oh. It looked really...
It looked painful, the sex. It looked like she was oh, my God, I'm completely dried up.
She looked as if she thought, this is the end of my career.
Yeah.
I know I've gone and hit rock bottom.
I think she would have rather had sex with a dog.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad enough for your self-image. You're in a porno film, but with him.
Yeah.
Man.
He was like
hitting rock bottom.
It's like bestiality. Because I know at one point they were doing it.
Yeah.
And she was... she couldn't even make those good, porno movie faces.
Right.
She was looking at the wall and sort of grimacing. And
I remember that. Yeah, she was she wanted to be somewhere else.
Exactly.
So she wasn't even looking at him. She wasn't relating to him at all.
And then they tried a weird position, and Kenneth, because she wasn't excited, Kenneth couldn't do anything.
Oh.
Hold on.
But then
and he's not even, he's hung kind of tiny. It's really funny.
Slightly under medium at best.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But then
even I'm doing better than him.
He must have seen a lot of porno movies because he started talking dirty to her, and she started getting irritated.
Yeah, I told Robin that.
Does he say goofy?
Yeah, well, no, he says they must have explained to him to call her a bitch and say, "Give me more, you filthy bitch." So he goes, "Give me more, you filthy bitch," and then. I don't know, at some point they take a break and they're having no trouble.
They're having this discussion about what to do next.
So Kenneth turns to her and goes, should I keep calling you a filthy bitch? And she goes, I don't think so. They should release the whole raw tape.
You watched that whole thing. I walked out because it was the most disgusting thing I have ever seen.
I watched it all.
I shut it off after we actually had a look at Kenneth Keith's ass.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. What time's he coming in?
Any second.
Oh, good. With the girl.
Yeah. Looking at Kenneth.
He doesn't know she's coming.
Oh, you're kidding.
I want to keep them separate.
Oh, I'd like to hear what he says.
I want the reunion to be on the air.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, I wonder what he says, went on. Was she, if you ask him, was she excited? Did she really get into it? I'd like to hear what he had.
Yeah, for those of you just tuning in or you're new to our show, this guy, Kenneth Keith, is like a retard.
Beavis.
Yeah, he's Beavis. He's Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait till you hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all he can say is, yeah. He's as close to a retard as he can be.
And you'll be walking around.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that the reason why he had to come in today and not tomorrow he flies to Hollywood to do another production.
Right. He's doing another porno.
That's right.
He's got more work?
Yeah.
Different company.
Right.
But apparently he's been sending out letters to all the companies, I'm available for work.
Yeah, for porno.
Don't you have to have some certain amount of ability to get these jobs? I mean, either a nice torso, nice proboscis there, or...
Well, he knows us, so...
Oh. Because he was just awful.
Some porno guy figures we'll talk about it a lot if they put him in a porno, but quite frankly, I'm not even going to do. This is going to be the one time I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah.
Here's Howard.
Yeah. Kenneth Keith's here. If you want to talk to him. And then we can do the Sir Simmons contest. Want to talk to him?
Yeah.
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 And speaking of assorted kooks from the show Big Black, up close and personal tonight on the E! Show. Big Blackie. Remember
what
Big
did we
Black?
learn about him tonight?
Well, it's how he wins your affections, remember? Remember he shakes his ass?
Oh, boy.
Then he does those groovy dance moves?
He's a pretty funny-looking guy.
Yeah. Watch and see tonight on the E! Show. Jackie the Joke Man Marlowe, congratulations on your wild comedy CD and cassette. I understand it's gone gold. Only $10 plus $3 shipping and handling. That's right.
Painted it himself.
Jokeland special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Tomorrow night, two big St. Patty's Day shows at Chuckles in Mineola on Long Island. For filthy jokes and info, call 516-922-WINE. Remember, 516-922-WINE is not a pay service. So, Gary, what's the plan? We're going to bring in Kenneth first alone?
Yeah, because the other person's not even here yet.
Oh, she's not? Well, maybe we should wait for her.
Okay, I thought you wanted him now. I thought you'd called for him.
Yeah, I did. I thid they were here, but...
Okay, we'll wait.
Yeah.
Let me just look at him.
The porn star.
If you look at him, you're going to want him in. Oh, no.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, what's up?
What are you doing?
How you doing, man? Come on in. What? I can't hear you. What?
I said, check out the Kenneth Keith Kallenbach dolls.
Oh, wow. Well, those are nice. You made some Kenneth Keith Kallenbach dolls?
Yeah.
Dude, what's your story? How'd you get into porno? What happened? Somebody heard you on our show and said, would you want to be in a porno?
Yeah, some magazine called me up and said, hey, you want to be in a porno? No, they said, you want to pose for our magazine? And I said, F that. I'm not posing for your magazine. I said, let me do some movies.
Really?
Oh, you suggested it.
Yeah.
Well, they wanted me to, like, pose for magazine. I'm not posing for the magazine.
Why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah, like, why wouldn't you pose for a magazine?
Because they were like, you don't get to touch the girls. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't tell Kenneth Keith Kallenbach he can't touch the girls.
All I know is I saw your porno, and that girl was totally repulsed by you, dude.
I know.
She didn't even they had to pay her extra. Did you know that? Just to have sex with you.
No, what?
Yeah.
She didn't get hot for you, Kenneth Keith. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
I don't know, but after it was over, I was like, hey, can I have your phone number to keep in contact? And she was like, nah.
And did they? I heard they only paid you like $500.
Yeah, they paid me $500, but right after the show, I'm hopping on a plane and flying to Hollywood and doing a bigger movie for Snatch Productions. They're going to give me like...
Is that right? Snatch?
2,000 they're going to give me.
Oh, no kidding.
The price is going up even as we speak.
Better looking girls and stuff?
Yeah.
Better actresses.
Wow. Good for you.
All right.
Idiot. What's the matter with you? That's going to be like haunting you the rest of your life. Did you talk to your parents about it?
Nah.
Do they even know?
Do they know you did a porno?
Nah.
No? Who cares? You don't even care what your parents think.
Well, I mean...
Like, what about your family and stuff?
It was a career move.
Right.
Well, what happened to your girlfriend? How does she feel about it?
Well, we kind of broke up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I told her that I was going to do that, so she got mad. So.
That broke you up?
Nah, that didn't.
But maybe the most hideous shot is when you're naked and you're, like, they're shooting you from behind and you can see everything hanging. And
Do you know anything about grooming?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Man, ooh, nasty. You got a nasty looking everything. You know what it is? It's like watching a repulsive guy have sex.
I never thought sex was so dirty until I watched Kenneth Keith have it.
Because, one time, my wife and I took pictures of each other naked.
Yeah.
This was like a long time ago. Like I said, hey, maybe we ought to take some pictures because we got one of those Kodak cameras.
It's Polaroid.
Polaroids, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I thought I was looking pretty good, too, because I'd lost some weight and everything. And then my wife took some pictures of me. And, oh, my God, I don't know how anybody makes love to me. You should see all hair on my butt and everything. And
It's really an art to be nude.
Oh, my God, it's
Not
hideous.
everybody can do it.
I can't believe what that poor woman has to look at.
She's not looking.
Yeah, and then I took some pictures of my wife, and she didn't photograph all that well either. It looked pretty bad. Because, you know, you have any little bit of a gut or anything, man, it's going to show up.
Blown up.
So seeing Kenneth, it's like a freak show. It's like watching a retarded person having sex.
Yeah, it really seemed more dirty than I had ever seen sex be before.
And the girl was like flipping out. The girl was like yelling at him and stuff and saying, I don't want you calling me a bitch.
After a while, I started to wonder where the gun was.
Yeah.
To keep her there.
You should have the gun right to her head. So what happens? Like you walk in the room and then like when you went to get the part, did they have to audition you or something?
Nah, the dude just said, come on over.
Come on over and y'all have a girl there for you?
Yeah, and I went and got an AIDS test to make sure they had an AIDS test. I brought my AIDS test with me to show you.
Oh, and she had to have an AIDS test too? Oh, I see. That's cool.
Yeah. First test Kenneth Keith ever passed.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I passed that one.
Let's see. This result indicates that antibodies to HIV have not been found in this patient's specimen.
Oh.
This result does not preclude previous exposure or infection to HIV. So you get an HIV test. The guy, is the girl here?
No, but
I want to meet the girl.
You know, you always wonder how people get themselves into trouble. As a perfect example, apparently Kenneth wanted to check and see if the girl had an AIDS test, and the guy just said, well, you know, they're all professionals, and that was enough for Kenneth, apparently.
Oh, she didn't get an AIDS test.
I said I wanted to see it, and the dude was like, we got it.
Oh, really?
So you didn't see anything?
Filed in the office.
Yeah, because you didn't use a rubber or anything. I was watching that thing.
But it was only a couple minutes that I actually did.
Oh, then you'd be fine.
Oh, how long does it take before the AIDS can get you, Howard?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. You were only there for a couple of minutes? I don't know. It seemed like a lot more than a couple of minminutes from what I was looking at.
Yeah, what we watched was more than a couple
in fact, you were having a lot of trouble.
I think they edited it like that. I don't know.
We only did it a couple.
So you're not worried about the AIDS because you only did it a couple of minutes,
the
right?
bullet only went through my head for a second.
Yeah,
that's all.
That's all. So what? So you said to the guy, demand to see an AIDS test, and he goes, "Look, man,
I got a $500 actor here pulling."
Right? He is Beavis and Butthead. He's like, okay.
It's on file. Okay.
All right. Oh, so the guy told you it was on file?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So you get in the room, and like, had you seen the girl yet?
Not before I got there, no.
And
Were you ever afraid that you wouldn't be able to perform with people watching you?
No, that was never a question.
Right. He's happy to be performing anywhere.
He'll perform. He doesn't care how big the audience.
Because it was weird. Like, all of a sudden, like, Kenneth, like, there's no real sort of story in this porno. Kenneth just sits down on the couch, and this chick starts making out with him. And they're kissing, which is really gross.
Oh, I didn't even see that part.
Yeah, right? You were kissing her on the couch, and then she, like, you guys undress.
Well,
am I right?
Yeah, but as soon as I came in, she pulled out this joint. She's like, "Come on, let's get high." And I'm like, "Nah, I don't smoke."
You don't?
No.
Really?
Of course not.
Of course.
Does he look like a guy who takes drugs?
Absolutely, he does.
Nah, totally not, man.
Wait a second. So you got in there, and like she wanted to get high because, well, she looked at you and she said, "I better be high."
Nah, I think she had a plan before.
So was she grossed out by you right away? Did she try to get out of it? Because I understand that she was flipping out and had to be paid extra money.
Didn't they tell her who was coming?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, she almost left because she said that she wanted to hear music during it.
Oh, really?
And the dude wouldn't play music because he said he couldn't put that in it.
Right.
So she was like, get ready to leave.
And what happened when she saw you? Was she like, "I don't want to make love to this guy"?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Retard. I got to take a break. Maybe the girl will show up by the time we get back.
Can you imagine walking into a room now? You've decided you're going to make a porno film.
Yeah.
And you walk into the room and that's sitting on the couch.
I know. I mean, because she's probably expecting some hot, like, beefy guy.
Yeah, she wants to have fun.
And she doesn't realize that the porno company is just going to take this retard who appears on our show every once in a while.
And put him in it.
Yeah.
And Kenneth, has anybody ever taught you anything about sex?
Yeah, what's there to know?
Yeah.
Oh, it showed that you needed a lot of lessons in this movie. I don't think this girl was having a problem because you were doing all the right stuff.
So when you walk in, like, did you check her out? Like, was she wearing some sexy clothes? Was she wearing, like, a miniskirt and stuff?
Miniskirt? Just some kind of pants or T-shirt, and then I guess she changed or whatever.
Were you attracted to her?
Well, I don't know.
You were, right?
Come on,
not
Kenneth.
really. She's all right.
Yeah. See, this wasn't your idea to do a porno. I mean, they contacted you. And the guy had heard you on the show, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
It was all about this show.
Were you enjoying yourself during that sex? Because it didn't look like you were really having that good a time. I mean, it looked like she was yelling at you and stuff.
It wasn't that great.
Right, okay. All right, I'm gonna take a break and hope that the girl shows up next. I got to talk to her about this.
Yeah, and maybe we could help her redirect her life.
Yeah. She might have had a revelation after having sex with him. All right, we'll be back right after these words. All right.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
I don't think thank you. I don't think the girl who had sex with Kenneth in the porno movie is coming in. She backed out.
You're right.
Yeah.
She doesn't ever want to see Kenneth again.
Yeah. You see those stupid dolls Kenneth made? Like those.
He made those himself?
Yeah, he says I'm thinking of selling them for like $30 a piece. They cost me $15.
Yeah, I was gonna.
But they look stupid. Can't even see what they are.
That?
Who wants that?
$30. Send it to 1004 Pine Street, Philadelphia, PA.
And you get one of those?
Yeah, send a check.
What the heck are they made of?
Piece of garbage.
It's cool, man.
Do you still have your regular job, or are you just going to go into this porno thing full time?
Well, I still got that.
Yeah, you better not let that go. That's security.
So when are you flying to Hollywood?
Tonight.
Tonight? And you're going to be in another porno movie? And the guy's going to give you $2,000?
Yeah, Snatch Productions.
Really? And how did this guy hear about you being in the porno? Is that the letter you sent out?
Yeah.
What did this letter say?
Yeah, what did the letter say? I hope my name wasn't involved.
I just said I was from the show.
I guess my name was involved.
Well, how else would I get the part?
Right.
Boy.
So what did the guy say to you when he called you? He says, I'm interested in having you in the porno movie. Are you going to have any lines or anything, or you don't know?
I don't know yet.
Because this other porno you did, I said...
Is there dialogue? Is there anything in that movie?
Well, this other porno that he did, the one that I saw that's coming out, it appears that one guy shot the camera. In other words, it was one camera. It was like a home video camera. Yeah. And it was Kenneth and this girl on the couch having sex.
Yeah, because it didn't look at all like a movie.
No. It looked like a guy...
home video.
Yeah, it looked like a guy with a home video.
It was a home video.
How many cameras were in the room?
Just one guy, one camera.
That one guy who hired you?
Yeah, originally he was going to fly me to Florida and give me, like, more money, but then he kept pushing it back. So
right.
And then he just said, well, let's do this now.
Right.
So when is this movie coming out?
I don't know. I don't even have a copy. I haven't even seen it.
You haven't seen the movie?
Nah.
Right. Yeah, we've seen it.
What's it called, Howard?
What is it called?
East Coast Sluts #1.
Oh, East Coast Sluts #1. Okay.
Do all these porno movies have to have a number?
Yeah, a lot of them have a number. I get a lot of pornos. East Coast Sluts #1. Well, you'd have to be a slut to have sex with Kenneth Keith.
Well, you know what? After I was talking to Kenneth Keith for a moment, I said, oh, I know the perfect porno plot for him. You know, like the horny mailman.
Yeah. Well, that's what this was, except he didn't have a mailman costume on.
Yeah, see, they should have him running around with a bag on his back.
No, I think they should have him at Creedmoor in a straitjacket, and the nurse comes in and so horny and everything, and she's like,
she can't help herself.
And she's staring at a dog, and she's staring at Kenneth Keith, and she goes, I guess he's better than a dog. And then she hops on top of him.
Takes a handful of pills first.
Right. Yeah, she takes tons of drugs. Because Kenneth, this girl, I'm telling you, I saw all the outtakes and everything. This girl couldn't even get excited over him.
So repulsed.
And then Kenneth tells me, tell Robin about what happened when you, after the movie was done, you asked a girl for a date or something?
I said, hey, can I get your phone number just to keep in contact? And she was like, no.
You did like her, you lied.
No, I didn't like her. I just figured, hey, I should have her phone number on record in case I ever need to contact her.
All right. And contact.
He's networking.
Well, what'd you say to her? Did you say, like, hey, let's go back to my room or something?
Nah.
That's what you said. You said to her, hey, baby, you want to keep having some more sex?
Oh, yeah, I said that.
You did?
Did Kenneth do what they call the money shot?
Oh, yeah. Did you do the money shot at the end?
I don't know what a money shot is.
Did you have an orgasm at the end?
Yeah, but the first one they didn't get on camera.
Oh, really?
They missed
it. Well, it was one guy with his home video camera.
How do you miss that?
How do you miss that? Did you warn him that it was going to happen?
No, I didn't warn him.
You didn't warn him. You're supposed to warn him that it was going to happen.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do?
I don't want the money shot from him. I don't want the money shot, period, especially from him.
Well, if you're going to be disgusted, you might as well be disgusted all the way.
They should use special effects. It's like had some green goo or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was low budget.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, man. You're officially in the porno industry.
You've always wanted to be in show business.
Yeah, so now you actually have a career in film.
Yeah, and I also got working on a record deal. Somebody's typing up a contract for me.
Oh, yeah?
Ivory Productions.
What's this going to be?
Raging Records. David Ivory's typing up a contract for me right now.
All right. And what is this going to be, like phony phone calls or something? Like the Jerky Boys? Are you going to do music?
Comedy rock.
Oh, comedy rock? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you'll be back to debut your album here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when the girl got naked, it must have been pretty exciting because you don't get a lot of girls, and she was kind of cute. She was kind of good looking. Oh, come on, dude! Don't try to act like
it. Come on, you used to have fat girls.
It wasn't too long ago that you were just getting fat girls.
No, I have a lot of hot, attractive girls.
Oh, this is
you're a liar. Now you're lying. You told me you couldn't even get anything but fat girls every once in a while until that last girlfriend. Yeah, liar.
Right. What? I was joking around.
Yeah, right.
Look at me. I'm not that ugly.
Oh, come on, dude. You're strange looking. You're like a rickety young man.
The girl you were engaged to was the first girl you had had in years.
Yeah. You used to go to parties and just get fat girls.
Most time you didn't even get fat girls. Most time people just threw things.
Yeah, I mean, you must have been pretty excited getting on with a pretty good-looking girl.
It was all right.
Yeah. Oh, you're such a liar.
Yeah, now you're going to be a big quarter.
Oh, now you're a big deal.
Nah,
you get a lot of good-looking girls. Where do you get good-looking girls? You told me you went to parties and stuff, and the only thing that you could ever get on occasion was fat chicks.
Because they can't run away.
Right.
Yeah. Tell the truth.
I was joking around about that.
Oh, you get good-looking girls. Why don't you bring in a bunch of the girls that you used to have sex with?
They don't come in.
They won't come in?
No, they're all got different boyfriends now.
Yeah, all right. He is such a liar.
I know. He used to tell us the truth.
You go to parties and you would get fat girls. And the fat girls were really repulsive. Oh, you tell me you lied.
Oh, a couple times I guess I had, some ugly girls.
All right.
Yeah,
but how long was it between having sex and when you found that girl who was living with you for a while?
Yeah.
It was long. I guess probably 3 years.
Yeah.
Right. You hadn't had sex for 3 years before you had that girlfriend.
Yeah, you could say that.
Right. Okay. So now that you're in the porno industry and these guys are hooking you up with good-looking girls, it's got to be pretty exciting.
It's all right. I've never been to Hollywood before, so I want to get out there.
Right.
Yeah, so you're all excited about... Did they ever tell you that you don't have the right equipment for this job?
Yeah, did you notice how small you were?
I'm Big Johnson.
No, you don't. You don't.
What?
You don't, man. I saw the tape, man. It's tiny. It's smaller than mine, and I'm really small.
Well, I tell them it's big.
Yeah, well. Yeah, you better get some 3D specs for that movie.
Yeah, you're a good liar.
What is it, Gary?
I would not go around bragging.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you don't have much.
I know. I'm just joking. I know. It's small.
But they don't tell you that you gotta... You're wrong, man. You don't have what it takes.
Yeah. You should have seen this one scene with Kenneth Keith. Can't even make the connection.
Yeah. He can't get into that position.
Right.
Yeah, because
when the girl's bent over the couch? Dude, you don't even... I don't know what's going on there.
In fact, we didn't know where you were going.
I like the part where Kenneth looks like he's mountain climbing. He's like on the couch, and his feet are like a dog.
Yeah, and she's like, and she can't even get excited.
She doesn't even know that Kenneth is there in that one scene, though, where she had her back to him.
I know.
She didn't know he was there.
No.
Couldn't span the...
No.
So what do you think? Was it a good move?
What, doing porno?
Yeah.
For you? Yeah.
Any move is a good move.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you made a move is good.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
I don't think you can ruin your reputation.
Yeah, and you don't have the kind of job that I think will care that you're in porno movies now. What do? You deliver mail, right? You're like a messenger or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anybody cares.
Yeah, they're not going to throw you out.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll sell more records because of it.
Right. There you go. All right. Anyway, I want to thank Kenneth Keith Kallenbach for coming in. All right. Congratulations on your porno movie.
Yeah.
When will that be in the stores?
I don't know.
He's not a businessman, Howard. He's an artist.
All right.
Whenever it's there.
And you're going to Hollywood tonight? Did they send you a ticket?
No, I'm going to pick it up at the airport.
Oh, you're going tonight. All right, good.
Yeah.
If the ticket's not there, don't go.
Right.
No, I'm not.
Is someone going to meet you at the airport, or, I mean, you don't even know where you're going?
Well, I'll have the ticket, so if I get back there, then I'll just come back.
Right, okay.
If they're not there.
Right, okay. Very good. Maybe we should send the E-Crew to the taping.
Is this going to also require an AIDS test?
Yeah. They all do, I think.
So you have to get another AIDS test.
I don't know. I think that might be good enough because that's pretty recent.
Yeah, you just got a new AIDS test. Although he just had unsafe sex with the girl in the porno movie.
Right, I figured you'd have to have another one.
Yeah.
What do I know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, how stupid can you be? You're not even wearing a rubber and you're with a girl and you never even saw her AIDS test. You don't care?
What's he got to live for?
Yeah, right. What if he gets it?
It was only a couple times. I'm not going to be in it long.
Right.
I'll just do maybe a couple movies and then
get out.
Roll out.
Right.
Find something else to do.
All right, man. All right, so good luck, Kenneth Keith. Thanks for stopping by.
All right.
All right. Okay, is that, you had enough? No?
I'm trying to think.
I know, he's giving me a look like he has something else to say.
Yeah, there should be more.
Yeah, I mean, I've run out of questions. I mean, I learned everything.
The girl didn't come.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
You want to play a song from your album? I mean, what do you want to do? Dude, I got to go on with the show. I got a million things to get to, okay?
Yeah, if you have a guitar, I'll play a song.
All right. Gary, give him a guitar. How long before he's doing gay porn?
Yeah, would you do that, Kenneth?
Would you do gay porn?
No, they already asked me to do that.
No, did they? And you said no? You won't get it on with a guy?
No.
Just wait till the money dries up.
Yeah, how much would they pay you for that?
I don't know. Not going to pay me for it because I'm not going to do it.
Right.
But if they offered you $20,000,
would you do it?
No, that's not enough.
I think I'd pay him $20,000 just to see it. $50,000? Would you have gay sex?
I don't know. Are you going to give me $50,000 for it?
Well, I'm not, but maybe the gay porno industry would.
Nah. I don't know. Nah.
50, you'd bend over.
You sure would, dude. Get the Vaseline.
Nah, not 50. That's not enough.
Oh, yeah.
It's not.
It's more than you make in 7 years.
250.
250,000, you would do it?
$250.
All right, quickly a guitar, because I really got to get moving on with the show. You're making me nauseous.
Huh?
Yeah, I can't imagine why.
All right, quickly give him a guitar.
Now, that's a guitar, Kenneth.
Go nuts.
Yeah, go nuts. Do a good song.
All right.
Quickly.
All right.
Now, comedy rock, does that mean the jokes are in the songs or outside of the songs?
It's just funny lyrics.
All right.
I guess. I was walking down the street. I just left the bar. The girl standing there about 6 feet tall.
All right, get out of here. Get out. Get out. That's it. It's over. All right, thanks.
You think he has the Beastie Boys?
All right, I got to, we'll be back right after this with the Sue Simmons contest. I'm going to take some phone calls and stuff, and that's Kenneth Keith Kallenbach, soon to be seen in a porno movie.
And has a record coming out. Look for it.
Yeah, that was a pretty good song, man. That was good.
That was just the beginning.
Yeah, but it was enough. It was too intense for me. I'm not feeling that well. We'll be back right after these words.